Hi, my name is Emily McHugh, and I am the only member of T19, which is a health tracking app. So, this is my health tracking application. I've already logged in. So this is the dashboard, which shows how much activity I've done throughout the day, how much sleep I've got, and the nutrition. So with the activity, the premise of this is that I haven't quite hit the activity goal that my coach has set for me. Same with sleep, it looks to be about maybe an hour short. And then nutrition, it is like mid-afternoon right now, so I would still need to fill in this last third with a nutritious dinner. From here, a functionality I've added is the menu option because I wanted it to sort of pop in and out like this. So from here, I can go and I can view my reports. So for my weekly activity, the days that I've worked out, so I've achieved 6 when my goal was 7. So I'm 1 short again of the standard that my coach has set. For hours spent working out, I've achieved 13, well, the goal was 10. So those 6 workouts, or sorry, those 6 days that I've worked out, I actually beat my goal of hours spent working out. So they were longer workouts. And then the workouts that I have completed, I've done 3 cycling, 2 running, and 3 yoga. So I've done a grand total of, it looks like 8 workouts in 6 days, and all of those workouts took approximately 13 hours. So if I go back to my sort of menu, you can see my app logo right here. Again, I can go back to dashboard from here, or I can go to input data. So this functionality is not implemented right now. I want these to be buttons. I couldn't figure out buttons in time to lead to the next page. So in a perfect world, I would click either sleep, activity, or nutrition, and then it would prompt me for the user input data. So it's been broken down in both my past, the P3, as well as my in-person presentation, sort of showing all of the displays here. I also show what those pages are going to look like at the end, again, statically. Again, set goals, this is also static, but in a perfect world, these would be buttons. So I would set a new goal by clicking this. I could see my current goal progress from the ones I've already set, and then I could view all the goals that I've achieved. So say I set a goal saying that I wanted to work out 7 days in a row. While I'm in that goal, I can click this button to see how far along I am in this. And then if I do achieve it, it will go into this view achieved goals section, and I'll be able to check them all out. From here, I can go to set reminders. So that, again, similar to the set goals, I could click this to set a new reminder. So say I want to set a reminder at 5 p.m. every single day. If I have not inputted my activity, I would then, it would then prompt me with a reminder on my phone, and then that would sort of signal me to either input an activity that I forgot to input from earlier in the day, or go out and go out and do my activity. And then I can also edit my activity reminder. Say I'm consistently hitting that that goal, or sorry, that reminder, I don't need it anymore. I've been consistent with my input. I can go and remove that. And then we have our settings tab. So from here, again, unfortunately, this is static because I did not have enough time to implement this, but I could go and check out my account. So like edit any of my profiles. So my name, my username, anything like that. Here we can go to preferences. So I can adjust how my how any of my preferences are set. So I could maybe put this into a dark mode eventually, or anything like that. Manage notifications, so I can see how they come in. I can enable push notifications if I want them to come in as an email, just as a pop-up on my phone, as a notification, or as a text message. Privacy and security, this can just go and just read through the privacy and security section. Help and support, very similar. So if some part of the app isn't working, or I'm not sure how to, say, manage my preferences despite it being right there, I could go into that and check it out. And about that'll just be a little blurb about the app, what's the goal, what who's it made by, everything like that. So that is right now the full extent of my app. If I move this around, this is my code. So this is a actually perfect. View reports is right here. So this is how I've built out the view reports page. So I've mainly used linear layouts to do that with and relative layouts. So this is the text view, which is obviously seen here. Again, achieved 13, goal 10. So this is how I've built out this one. And then lower, we have another linear layout. Again, for this one, this would be the text view, text view, text view, and then this purple is set in the relative layout. So I've just had them all match, had the color and the background tint. And then all of the other ones are very similar to this in terms of set reminder. Ooh, there we go. Same thing. Yeah, set reminder. So if I go over here, again, it's in a linear layout. I've added my icons, I've added my text in the text view, and this is the image view, like the icon area. And so again, all of these .xml pages are very, very similar. Up here in my UI, I have my fragments. So this would be my gallery fragment. I believe my reminder is the one that's easily laid out. There we go. So I have my reminder fragments, which is set here. I have the summary of this in my code summary. And then again, my reminder view model, I believe that this is the one that I summarized, as they're all, again, very similar to each other in terms of how they're laid out. And then if we go over here, like I said before, this is what I want my input activity page to look like. Again, I've laid this out in the previous iterations or previous submissions of the sort of semester-long project. But this is what I would like the input activity to look like. These would be drop downs that are interactive. So the activity, the coach can put exactly what activities they want the players to be doing, and fill them in there. And then the player would select which one they did that day, the duration, which again are going to be in 15-minute increments. So starting from 0 to, I believe, 3 hours. So anytime or anywhere in between that, because 3 hours is approximately how long a game and the warm-up is, along with any post-game cooldowns. And then heart rate, that is for teams that have a heart rate band. Not all of them have them, so I wanted to make it optional. And then again, very similar, this would be what the input sleep page would look like. Same thing, duration, it would be broken up again into, I think, 15-minute increments. That will be anywhere between 0 to, like, you didn't sleep at all that night, to, I believe I put 18 hours. And then quality, that's just a 0 to 10 scale, like how well did you sleep? And then again, optional is interrupts. So how many times you woke up throughout the night, you would then be able to put that in and click submit, and then it would pop up in your view reports data. That is my app. There we go. That is my health tracking application. Obviously, there's a lot more that I want to build out, including the coach's view. It might turn into my senior year project. I have a couple people who are down to sort of make this with me. So hopefully within a year, this app will be fully built out with a lot more functionalities, and with added hands on deck for it. So thank you very much for your time. Again, my name is Emily McHugh. This is for Team 19, Human Computer Interaction. Thank you. I've had a lot of fun this semester.